Alright, good morning. We are here at the farm. Again, not quite sure how full this bin is, because it was drying all night last evening. I think we have now, I'm not even sure how many bushels we have. The wet bin was full twice, maybe a little over now. But I think we're going to combine in here in a bit. Alright, so yesterday morning we did some stuff around here, emptied the wet bin all the way out, but this morning we're gonna go do corn right away. Grab the lunchbox, water jug, always important, and then Daddy's gonna take the truck down to the field, and then I'm gonna take the 6430 and a wagon down there. Hey, did you ever wonder what that corn there on the ground means? Well, I'll show you. Well, that's what happens when you forget to close the door on the bin when you service it. That's what happened with that. So before we put corn in there, we greased the grain sweep on the floor and check the oil, and we forgot to close it, and then we forgot to double check it, and then you can pretty much do the math. The grain started running out while Dad and I were over at the field, and Grandpa was here to put corn in, and soon I guess he happened to look back, and he saw some grain running out of the door, and then he opened the outside door, and then kind of a whole pile of it came out. I think it was about a wagon load of it. But so we got to clean that up, but we did obviously get her cleaned up for the most part. Always double check your bin doors. You can also see the wheat's coming up nicely. It rained, what was it, Friday night and Saturday morning. It just poured, but that wheat is really loving it. Alright, just starting here. Well, we're gonna check the job it's doing here. See how clean it's cutting and separating. It's literally like pretty much nothing out here. So that's what we want. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but we have stalk devastators on our corn head. I'll show you them here in a minute. But they just pretty much break after the stalk goes down through the rolls on the corn head. It just comes right after them and just knocks them down and just shreds it up real nice. So those also help with like tire wear and stuff. Just regular corn stalks. You can kind of eat down on them. I'll show you them here how they work. Alright, so Daddy's finishing up the end of that field down there, and we're going to take the wagons and the semi-truck here up to the farm and throw it in the bin. I'm thinking we're going to try to get the dryer going if we can, but I guess we'll see. I'm going to start the truck here and warm up a little bit. Alright, we're going to start off with the tractor and the wagon here. Look at that, there's either trees or something growing out of the combine. No, he must have caught a limb over there. Alright, I'm loading here. Just testing the moisture on the corn here. There's supposed to be a pin in that, so I'm gonna have to find another safety pin because it would be disaster if I would go over a bump and that thing would pop out. This wagon would go either careening into the back of the tractor or zipping off the road, and we'd most likely have a big mess. I'm not sure if we have any more, so I guess for now I'll just use the one off this bin. So probably how that happened is we were driving through that corn stubble and it caught a hold of that and popped it right out. So want to turn it that way so the corn stalk can't catch that open-ended. Well, it looks like we're empty. Alright, so what we're going to go do now is drop this wagon off over there, and then we're going to pick up the other two wagons that are full and bring them up here to the farm. Alright, ready to go. Alright. pouring into the wet bin here. Alright, heading back to the field. I'm gonna do some more combining. Alright, back at the field. This is a limb that was up on the combine, so we have to move it. Well, at lunchtime. Hey, looks like Grandpa's back with the wagons. That's great. 371. 400. 521. 523. That's not even right. We got a decent average going on here. 258 is our average right now. By far the best corn we've ever had. What's in that bucket there is what's left over from the little spill we had the other day out of the bin. It's pretty much a wagon load of it that was spilled, but there's not very much there anymore. We sweeped it up and actually took the vacuum cleaner out there and kind of swept some of it up. That's that. Okay, back at the field. We're gonna put what's in the cart into that wagon there.
So yeah, if you don't know, I'm Anthony's brother, just filming a little bit.
Alright, so we're gonna head home now and grab the turbo till and then call Grandpa, see where he wants it all done, and then go from there, I guess. Alright, so now we're just gonna check the tires here. That one looks good. And that one could maybe stand a little bit of air. I don't know, those over there don't look too bad. Alright, the last thing we have to do is crank this depth back. I think it's 4 cranks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, gonna pull up the fuel here before we go. Alright, we're heading out here. Some turbo till, about 20 acres I think we have to do. That's it. Daddy has a meeting he has to go to, and then he'll be back later this evening. Alright, we're moving along pretty good here. Went actually a little deeper than the one I had set it. We're all the way down, and I think it does a little better job of bringing a little more dirt up and mixing it up a little better. I think that's how we're going to leave it then, which don't get quite as much speed then. We were up to almost 9, as deep as we were at first, but I think this does a little better job. Well, thanks, Grandpa. Brought me my supper. Better check to see how long Grandma put in here, you know. Never know what you got for you for lunch. Looks good. Sweet. Let's chow down. Alright, wrapped up this field here. We're gonna head home. We made it. All in one piece as far as I know. Alright, well, got the grain cart hooked up. Got the turbo till dropped off there. I believe we're ready to go. One little last note here. My verse of the day was 2 Peter 3 verse 9. It said the Lord isn't really being slow about his promise as some people think, speaking about his promise about coming again for his chosen children. But it says, the last part is what stood out to me. No, he is being patient for your sake. He does not want anyone to be destroyed, but wants everyone to repent. So I just urge each one of you who's watching this to think about it a little bit. Think about where you are in your walk with Christ. If you I just urge you to give everything over to him, accept him into your heart. If you have not done so already, and I just I urge you just to evaluate your lives and just ask God for forgiveness every day, because that's what we all need to do, because none of us are perfect and we all make mistakes, and just ask God for forgiveness and to guide you through your life. Can you see this out here? Like, that's the moon shining. Super bright out here. It's awesome. Lights! Got it. Alright, so I thought the evening was pretty much over. Good grief. I need a haircut. Anyway, I thought the evening was almost over, but Daddy just called. He said he's going to be back soon. He wants me to get a moisture check, and then maybe we'll go shell some more corn. I don't know. But we'll see. Get my trusty earplugs in. My hands feel all hot when I hold it. Well, look who's here. How'd your meeting go? Did you get to write down minutes? Nope. Thankfully. Oh my. It was a school board meeting, so anyway, back to business. I guess that is business. Anyway, back to farming. Right, that fire right in there, that's what dries the corn. Gas fired. It's short. Oh, here we go again. So we just got here at the field, and Daddy took a pass or two, and he decided that, well, he saw that it looked kind of like a lot of head shelling. I went down and checked, and sure enough, there was a decent amount of head shelling, so we're gonna call it quits for tonight. I'm thinking maybe something with a dew or something coming on it that's probably shelling more, so we're gonna take this wagon up on the front of the rig there, take that up to the farm, and then go home, I think. Well, it is now 11:45. We're gonna call it a night. I think we got her dialed in, so we're gonna go to bed. It was a good day. Good night.